It is extraordinary, and of course the sound world is very different. Typical Stravinsky, you know, he will just do something else, something different, something fantastic.
It comes from around 1930, I believe, and it's in a period when Stravinsky, who experimented with so many things, was in his period where the harmonic vocabulary is very accessible and enjoyable to sing as well as listen to.
There are moments where the music feels really aggressive. It's very percussive, but there are also moments where it's absolutely stunningly beautiful. The Alleluia at the end is almost transcendental.
It's all dramatic in the first movement. It's about like when a sinner asks for forgiveness from God, and then in the second movement he's forgiven. It's a double fugue, like for all voices, and then in the third movement it's like Hallelujah.
The orchestration in Symphony of Psalms is interesting. There's a lot of placing of high and low sounds, and he does the same with the choir. So he uses not only the orchestra in an unusual way, but also the choir, and that blend creates a very particular sound which is immediately recognizable as Stravinsky.
It means that we're a lot more exposed, and we need to really concentrate on our choral tone.
There'll be phrases that you'll hear again and again, and you'll sort of think, oh, we've done that before, but it's never quite the same.
He deliberately sets a lot of the text with the wrong accentuation. So always with a different rhythm. So for instance, the second time you sing it, Laudate Dominum, which is certainly not how you pronounce it. The third time is much the same. The fourth is Laudate Dominum, then Laudate Eon. So the fourth and fifth times you get it more or less natural. But it's most confusing when you try to sing that at first.
There are some really intriguing intervals. They come out at you like by surprise, but as soon as you really know them, they make so much sense.
So it can be quite tricky to look at score-wise, it can be an awkward key, but if you listen to it sort of harmonically, it's actually quite straightforward despite the clashes.
Stravinsky's writing is just very creative and innovative, but the effect with the orchestra is incredible. So it should be a really exciting concert.